So let's talk about the differences between the parasympathetic division of the autonomic nervous system and the sympathetic division. So instead of motor versus sensory, having a motor division and a sensory division for our autonomic nervous system, we're going to look at it as having a parasympathetic and a sympathetic division. Let's talk about what that means. So there's my autonomic nervous system, and it divides into the parasympathetic and sympathetic divisions. Now, my parasympathetic division is going to be responsible for when the body is resting and digesting. So this is your normal day-to-day stuff. Going to the bathroom, digesting your food, breathing when you're relaxed, being able to see, that kind of thing. Now, your sympathetic nervous system is your fight or flight system. This is how you react in stressful situations. So there are really 3 situations in which we'll see our sympathetic nervous system come out. The first of the 3 is emergencies. Next, we have whenever you're really, really excited. And finally, during exercise. Your sympathetic nervous system is going to take over and force your body to focus on the stressful situation and not worry as much about digesting food or going to the bathroom. We have this idea of dual innervation. This says that most organs are under the control of both divisions. This means that you need both your stomach to listen to both your parasympathetic and your sympathetic divisions. To kind of visualize this, I'm going to pull a few examples of how they are different. So over here, I will put my parasympathetic division. And over here is my sympathetic division. Okay, so your parasympathetic division is going to constrict your pupil. This is because you don't need it to be very wide when you're just hanging out. But in a sympathetic situation, in either emergency, excitement, or exercise, your pupils are going to dilate. And that's done by your sympathetic division. Your parasympathetic, similarly, is going to slow your heart rate down. But your sympathetic division is going to speed it up. The last example that I think really hits this home is your parasympathetic division stimulates your stomach and intestines to get them to digest food. But your sympathetic division is actually going to inhibit or slow your stomach and intestines down. That's because it doesn't want to waste energy on digesting when you have more important things to focus on. So see how we look at different organs in the body, and each time they are controlled by both divisions, they just have opposing sort of actions. There are a few exceptions to this. There's really 3. The first is your blood vessels, your sweat glands come next, and finally your hair muscles. All 3 of these are exclusively under sympathetic control. So we only adjust these in those 3 emergency, excitement, and exercise situations. I hope that this helped clear up how the 2 divisions are different.